Hello, I hope this works. Well, I completely embarrassed myself the last video, so I thought, hey, I gotta kind of make it up. Well, the problem is the subject I have at hand is really stupid. But I hear it brought up a whole lot, and I do have a lot of thoughts about it, so I thought I would talk about it. Although this was something I was hoping to save for later, when my video and audio quality was a lot higher than it is now. The thing I'm going to talk about right now is friend zoning, and this seems to be a really popular thing on the internet right now. I see stupid jokes about friend zoning, and I see a lot of people talking about it. And, like, I can hang out with friends. If a girl rejects them, they blame it on that. Never once do they look at themselves and go, hey, maybe I'm just not a desirable person. They blame the friend zone. And this is going to be a quick video, because I'm mainly going to say this doesn't really exist. It doesn't. If someone won't date you, whether it be a guy or a girl or something in between, it's not because you're purely a friend. There's obviously something there keeping you from being something more. And if you're going to lie to yourself and say, hey man, you know, she just thinks we're too good of friends, or we were close and she doesn't want anything closer, it's a lie. Unless... the only thing that can prevent this is if you were friends, like, at a very early age. That's it. That's the only thing that stands in your way. And I've been friend-zoned a lot. I know this feel. I know this feel deeply. And I will say it, and I'm going to sound very controversial here. People, this is probably going to be one of my videos with negative comments and ruin everything. But, honestly, if you're getting friend-zoned, it's probably because you have a very unattractive feature about you. Whether it be mentally or physically. A lot of times I know girls that won't go for guys because they have a good personality, but they're just not easy on the eyes. And before you say that's fucking shallow, guys do the same shit. And I'm tired of this. I see so many guys that refuse to work out, refuse to bother with their hair, and they think that they are just obligated to get the hottest girl. They just feel like, oh, the girl has to go for me because I was nice. No, a girl doesn't owe you that shit. If you're not going to step up your game, go to the plate, and do everything you possibly can, then you shouldn't expect a girl who does the same thing. You can't expect a girl who does her makeup every day, does her best to stay in shape, and overall does her best to be a good and nice person, and you can only do one of those, or maybe two of them. It doesn't cut it. It sucks to say, it really does, and I'm getting a lot more passionate than I thought about this before I made this video. I was like, I don't give a shit about friend zoning. But it's just, all these guys, literally almost every guy I know, they feel like they can get with pretty much any girl. You don't hear many guys saying, oh, that girl's way out of my league. You hear girls saying that about guys, and it's stupid. I see really shitty douchebag fat guys who think that they can get with anyone. They have that power. They just know how to deal with the ladies. But they don't feel like they have to do anything. They don't feel like they have to dress nicely. They don't feel like they have to go to the gym. And I'm not saying I do that shit. I don't dress nicely. I look horrible half the time. I really do. I know I'm not up to my peak. And that's why if a girl rejects me, I don't get upset about it. Because I'm not saying it's the girl's fault. It's probably my fault. When you reject a girl, is it because... oh, well, you know, she was too nice and we were too close. No, if you reject a girl, it's because, you know, she wasn't slim enough or her boobs weren't big enough. And I know that feel so much. I know that feel. And it's just, I'm just tired of all these guys feeling like they're obligated a hot chick. Like they're just owed a hot girl. And then they don't do anything. And so, I'm not one of those guys who likes to single out a gender. Even though I've probably done that in 2 of my videos now. Wow, I'm a horrible, sexist, ignorant person. But I see it a lot more from guys. You don't hear many, how do I put this? You don't hear many girls complaining about getting friend zoned. It's always guys, because these guys are just baffled why the girl turned them down. And I promise I wouldn't give any relationship advice, because I don't know shit. I don't know how to deal with girls. If one goes for me, I run away and hide, and I love my cats a little bit more than normal, because they love me. And with cats and my vodka, they love me. And that's all that matters, truly. But if you want to get with any girl of your dreams, and you want to, you know, play the fields and be awesome, my advice is love yourself first. I'm dead serious. Look in the mirror. Look dead fucking in the mirror. Look at your face. Press your face up against the glass. And think, wow, do I like me? And if you like yourself, think, oh, is it because I just unbiasedly like myself? Or is it because, oh, of course I love myself, I'm me? If it's that one, fix as many flaws about you as you can. I understand people accepting you for who you are, but put a little bit of damn effort in there. If you have something, I can't even know, if you have like untrimmed eyebrows, don't make an excuse going, oh, girls don't give a shit about that. No, a lot of girls don't. A lot of girls don't. But don't make excuses for yourself. Try to do something. A small step in the right direction is a small step to getting shit figured out. And I don't know, the whole basis of this, and this has already lasted longer than I thought it would, and this is probably my most passionate one. This is stupid. But don't blame this on other people. Don't say people are friend zoning you. For the most part, you probably have a negative trait about you. And I know I went on about physically, but it can be mentally too. I know a lot of guys who are completely ignorant about, like, say, politics. And they'll just hate on a candidate or they'll hate on somebody for next to no reason. And girls don't find that attractive. I'm sorry. Girls don't want to hear you talk about how Obama is a Kenyan Muslim. It's just not attractive. We're going to talk about music, and we're going to talk about movies, and we're going to talk about, I don't know, other attractive things. I don't know, because I don't know how to do that shit. I mean, I can to a degree, but not well enough that I should be preaching. So I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. I'm really not. I'm just saying that I wish people would stop making excuses and strive to fix this stuff. And not enough people do. Not enough people take responsibility. If a girl rejects them, it's the girl's fault. It's them friend zoning. It's never once the guy thinking, oh, maybe I should fix this quality about me. And so, I just want to go on about the issue because it's become really popular lately. I hear a lot of people blaming stuff on it. And I'm not saying it's not a thing that doesn't happen. It does happen. I've been friend-zoned before. But there was a reason behind it. There was a reason I was friend-zoned, and I did what I could about that reason. Into becoming the great man I am today. Don't try to be like me. Don't try to be like me. But hopefully this told you something. Hopefully you will go home and practice better hygiene or something. I don't know. Shower. Girls like guys that shower. I've roomed with too many guys that don't shower, and then, yeah, stupid stuff like that. Just do stupid shit like that. I can't believe that's even an issue. Okay, but I've gone on long enough. If you have any questions or concern, please message me, and I will help you avoid any decent relationship you could ever hope to get, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But this is Taylor. If you could last through this, more power to you. Don't hate me too much, please. Don't. I like being relatively enjoyed, so let's not change that, please. Bye.